It's fall, the leaves are changing, harsh weather is right around the corner. This is the perfect time to start prepping your car for winter. Now there's a couple aspects to prepping your car for winter. One is the safety aspect, keeping you, your family, and other people on the road safe. You do that by making sure your tread life, your battery life, and your oil life are all good to go before you go into winter. Also, making sure your headlights are optically clear and your glass is protected. Now, on the other side is the detailing side. As enthusiasts, we want our cars to be the cleanest cars on the road during those harsh weather months. How do you do that? You need to put protection on the exterior of your vehicle, making it so it's easier to clean during those winter months. At Adams Polishes, we have a few different products that are perfect for prepping your car for winter, and we're gonna talk about those today. Traditionally, when you're prepping your car for winter, you'd be using something in the sealant category. In prior years, we've promoted using sealants as your protection agent going into winter.
All right, let's get this guy ready for winter. With 3 dabs of our liquid paint sealant, I'm gonna go to town. After you've clayed your glass, you take our glass sealant.
Now, when it comes to putting a base layer of protection onto your vehicle for winter, you have a few different options: graphene ceramic coating, the graphene ceramic spray coating, and paint sealant and glass sealant. The graphene ceramic coating is a lot of work up front. You need to polish your car, you need to detail it before this goes on. Now with the paint sealant, not as much work up front, but it's gonna take a lot of effort in the middle of winter while you're cleaning your car to put maintenance products like H2O garden gloss on it to help maintain that protection throughout winter. The graphene ceramic spray coating kind of splits the difference. You're gonna get the robust graphene ceramic protection out of this, but it's something that you don't need to reapply every time you wash your car like you would with H2O garden gloss. This is something you could reapply maybe halfway through if you want, but this is going to give you a huge benefit, and also it can protect areas on your car that you potentially can't protect with the regular graphene ceramic coating. So let me show you exactly how to use this and exactly how to utilize this for prepping your car for winter. Before we go and apply the graphene ceramic spray coating, there are a few things that you need to do. First, you need to wash your car thoroughly. Second, you need to clay your car. I did that by foaming the car down and using the clay mitt, which makes it very efficient. Thirdly, you want to prep your car. So using surface prep, spray the surface prep on, wipe it with a plush towel. We want to get any leftover residue from any products off, so we're applying the graphene ceramic spray coating to a naked finish. My car is fully prepped and ready to go. So it's really simple. You spray it into the applicator and then you apply it to the surface. Now, when I'm prepping my car for winter, I always focus on the glass first. So start on this glass here, cross hatch it, make sure I cover everything. Okay, and then I'm gonna start applying this to the windshield. I like to outline the area and then fill it in, going side to side and then up and down, just to make sure that I cover the entirety of the area I'm working in. Now make sure and coat the actual blade. This just helps it to glide along the surface of the windshield with the ceramic on there. Now, once I have it applied to the glass, then I'll start putting it onto the paint and the rubber and plastic trim. And again, the reason why we're gonna put this all over the paint, the glass, and the trim is really to make this a lot easier to clean your car during winter, okay? If it snows, the snow is not going to stick to the surface. So makes it a lot easier for somebody like me who parks my car outside. When I come out to get ready to go to work, the snow is not gonna be on here. It's gonna be a lot easier to take it off of the windshield. While I let this cure on the windshield and all the paint and everything, I'm gonna come down and I'm actually gonna do the wheels. Now, you could do the wheels by spraying it into the applicator and applying it, but the easiest way to do it is to actually just spray this onto the wheels like that, and then taking your applicator and just evening it out. Okay, what it allows it to do is the spray can get into all the nooks and crannies where it can be a little bit more difficult when you're just using the applicators. And while I'm down here, actually, this is one thing You know, this is one aspect to the graphene ceramic spray coating I think is really awesome and very versatile, is I'm actually going to spray this into the fender here, using it almost like an undercarriage spray. Because it's a spray, I can spray it in here and coat areas that I couldn't with just an applicator in my hand. So I'm gonna spray this in here and hit my suspension components along with all of the fender components. Not only does it make it look amazing, but it's putting that graphene ceramic protection in all of the fender and suspension components, which makes it so while you're driving, it doesn't get caked up. And then when you pull in your driveway or you pull into your garage, that big block of ice and snow that usually sits kind of right here doesn't fall off and melt inside of your garage. And it also, the mag chloride and the salt that is in that block of ice, once it gets onto the surface of your driveway, it actually starts to deteriorate the surface of your driveway. So if you want to keep, you know, your driveway looking nice, get some protection on the fender so that snow and ice don't stick to that area. Okay, while I was doing the fender well and the wheels, the graphene ceramic spray coating was curing on the paint in the glass, and now it's time to wipe that off. So I'm gonna set this aside and I'm gonna wipe off the windshield first. Get up here, take a borderless gray towel, and we're gonna wipe it off. Sometimes if you let the spray coating cure for too long, it might be a little bit hard to wipe off. So I always take the applicator I was using, rehydrate it with some of the spray coating, existing spray coating that's in the applicator, and then wipe it off, and it comes off flawlessly. And I can feel how slick this is. With it being so slick or having less surface tension, that's gonna make it so the water just hits this, the water or snow hits this, and it will beat up and disperse and just fly over the top of my car. I won't even necessarily need to use my windshield wipers. It makes it just so much easier and so much safer while I'm driving. This is the secret to giving you that visibility and staying safe while driving in the winter. Now, a lot of people ask us, do you need to wipe off the coating on your plastic trim or your rubber trim? The answer is yes. I think what it does is it just evens out the surface. It makes it look more uniform, makes it look really nice. So you have your towel out, you might as well just wipe down every part that you coated. So another thing you should do when it comes to prepping your car for winter is coating your all-weather floor mats, protecting them. Utilizing the graphene ceramic spray coating, you can coat these very easily. And what it does is actually will protect your all-weather floor mats and really make them much easier to clean when you track snow or mud, you know, or moisture from whether it be raining or snowing, whatever it is. You can really protect these floor mats utilizing the graphene ceramic spray coating. I would avoid using VRT. That is extremely slippery. So graphene ceramic spray coating is gonna be amazing. First off, it's going to protect it, but secondly, it's not gonna be slippery. So what I like to do is just spray it on there like I just did, and then take an applicator and even it out. And the spray coating, really utilizing the spray to kind of get into all the nooks and crannies, works really great. Then I'll set it out in the sun for a little bit as I finish my car, and we'll be good to go. Prepping your car for winter is absolutely necessary. Not only is it gonna keep you, your family, and everyone else safe on the road, but it's gonna make it so much easier to clean your car during those winter conditions. Remember, we have other products like our paint sealant, H2O garden gloss, or our advanced graphene ceramic coating that can really help you and benefit you to prep your car for winter. Keep it safe right here all day with AP Adams Polishing.